Slow down, I can't keep up, please keep me around. I won't let you down. When I stay up, I won't make a sound. The life we make is not a mess. I'll give until there's nothing left. And I admit I'm not the best. Tell yourself throughout the stress, best is yet to come, I guess. I'm mad, but I won't let you know. I deal with shit on my own, feeling like I gotta go. I got a garden to grow. I think I'm moving too fast, but you say I'm taking it slow. My sweater's all full of holes, it's from all of the dope that I smoke. Hey, I think I see it written in the stars. I think this is just who we are, I don't think it's that hard. Hey, maybe I can make this work for me. Maybe this is just how it's supposed to be. Slow down, I can't keep up, please keep me on. I won't let you down. When I stay up, I won't make a sound. Why don't we go? You don't have to be alone. How would I know? This fear is not your true home. 'Cause you are the archer, and I am the mark. When your shot surrounds me, the night sky will gain a new star. You don't have to be alone. Why don't we go? This fear is not your true home.
Chapter 1. To the Outside World.
Rocket ride that lane switching while I'm on your television. Rocket ride that lane switching while I'm on your television. Rocket ride that lane switching while I'm on your television. Rocket ride, rocket ride, rocket ride, rocket ride. I'm a ghost, I'm a vision, maintain that apparition. Rocket ride that lane switching while I'm on your television. Wizard words, word magician, high class is my opinion. Might need a bookshelf as this shit is first edition.
But you know that I don't wanna lose you. Tell you up front I have got some issues. You know this is not the crowd I'm used to. I can't fake it, I can't take it. They don't give a fuck about my problems. You know that the world is full of goblins. Yeah, I feel fine, but it gets me down too often. 'Cause I don't know, yeah, I don't know. Running through the hall, yeah, I got style when I fall. I am very mean, I don't need a team, I can run it all. I don't seek the dead when I can just explore them all. That blind belief is pain relief, put your name up on the wall. Step into that daylight, now let me adjust my eyesight. My mental is too tight, catch you outside, yeah I might. Yeah right, not quite, yeah I sound mean but I don't bite. I keep my seat upright when I'm working on these dark nights. Yeah we gotta slow down, I know you wanna make this last. Know how you feel about this go around, but we can drop it in the past. I only ever wanna feel somebody, and I just want you to know. Take me by the hand and we can stand out. But you know that I don't wanna lose you. Tell you up front I have got some issues. You know this is not the crowd I'm used to. fake it, I can't take it. They don't give a fuck about my problems. You know that the world is full of goblins. Yeah, I feel fine, but it gets me down too often. Cause I don't know, yeah, I don't know.
Rocket ride that lane switch while I'm on your television. Rocket ride that lane switch while I'm on your television. Rocket ride that lane switch while I'm on your television. Rocket ride, rocket ride, rocket ride, rocket ride. I'm a ghost, I'm a vision. Maintain that apparition. Rocket ride that lane switch while I'm on your television. Wizard words, word magician. High class is my opinion. Rocket ride, rocket ride, rocket ride, rocket ride.
Wipe down the mirror, see a little clearer. You guys realize I'm the best ammo dealer. Yeah, I'll grab the rifle when I see a nice deer. Got the bad aim, son, bitch, I'll say see ya. Yeah, I see ya, but I wouldn't wanna be ya. Run it by me, you can find me in the pizzeria. Tortillas, make 'em like my name's Garcia. Realest motherfucker from the country arena. Gotta get where I'm going, I could give a fuck about some heckles. Look out when my foot hits the pedal. Yeah, it's heavy metal, you won't get the goosebumps, you'll just get some freckles. Commentary chord is in session, no I do not settle. Bass is fat, so I'm working on my treble. Yeah, it feels good when I'm walking on some pebbles. I am just a punk kid, I am just a rebel. You should take a nap, cause you look a bit unsettled. Wipe down the mirror, see a little clearer. You guys realize I'm the best dope dealer. Yeah, I grab the camera when I get an idea. Got the bad content, bitch, I'll say see ya. Pangea, like a raptor with amnesia. Run it by me, you can find me in the pizzeria. Tortillas, make 'em like my name's Garcia. Realest motherfucker from the internet arena. Bad at computation, so I'm working on my channel views. I don't need that weed shit, I'm inhaling till I'm turning blue. On top of that shit, got a brand new hit, and damn, that sand is moving quick. You want it, you can get it. Get upset about that rhetoric, let you know about it. Take a lesson, yeah, I doubt it. Oh shit, there he goes again, riding on the back of a comet. I think everything he says is sounding like lyrical vomit, but damn, he can rap and sing a country music sonnet. Wipe down the mirror, see a little clearer. You guys realize I'm the best ammo dealer. Yeah, I'll grab the rifle when I see a nice deer. Got the bad aim, son, bitch, I'll say see ya. Yeah, I see ya, but I wouldn't wanna be ya. Run it by me, you can find me in the pizzeria. Tortillas, make 'em like my name's Garcia. Realest motherfucker from the country arena. That's got it. Fuck. That's so got it.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
They do move in herds.
Near death living, and you know I'm always late. Set this shit on fire while you're set on AFK. One hand cooking, got the other on fillets. Got a planet on my shoulder, and I earn my fucking pay.
Show me a move.
Death living, and you know I'm always late. Set this shit on fire while you're set on AFK. One hand cooking, got the other on fillets.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Today is gonna be the day.
Laughing at these bad kids, rolling up that good shit, making up those dope rhymes you can say I don't quit. You work on that paycheck, I'll work on my channel clicks. I don't need a skateboard cause I just use my ripstick. My verbiage is A game, my hard drive is solid state. My garden looks like Betty White's, I eat the veggies off your plate. All day I get paid, I'm on the lake, I got the bait. I catch the fish, you catch the plate, you work the grill while I get laid. I'm a ghost, I'm a vision, maintain that apparition. Rocket ride that lane switching while I'm on your television. Wizard words, word magician, high class is my opinion. You might need a bookshelf cause this shit is first edition. Some things are too cold to mention, your head hurts, that's hypertension. I've been making those big decisions, I've been doing that cold vision. I got the knowledge you need to relay, you swim around, you have nothing to say. I booked that extended stay cause today's gonna be my fucking day.
Near death living and you know I'm always late. Set the shit on fire when you set on AFK. One hand cooking, got the other on the blaze. Got a planet on my shoulder and I earn my fucking pay. Near death living and you know I'm always late. Set the shit on fire when you set on AFK. One hand cooking, got the other on blaze.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Today is gonna be the day.
Verbiage is A game. My hard drive is solid state. My garden looks like Betty White's. I eat the veggies off the plate. All day I get paid. I'm on the lake. I got the bait. I catch the fish. You catch the play. You work the grill while I get laid. I'm a ghost. I'm a vision. Maintain that apparition. Rocket ride that lane switching while I'm on your television. Wizard words, word magician. High class is my opinion. You might need a bookshelf cause this shit is first edition. Some things are too cold to mention. Your head hurts, that's hypertension. I've been making those big decisions. I've been doing that cold vision. I got the knowledge you need to relay. You swim around, you have nothing to say. I booked that extended stay cause today's gonna be my fucking day.
Look at birds the same way again.
Working on this editing might take a couple hours. Make some bagels taste sour, then I take a shower.
Here we go again.
Amazon unboxing till it makes me feel better. Then I'll cover up the comments like some stretches in my sweater. Ready? Ain't felt this good since I broke up with Becky. I get my Torrid on, I'm feeling sexy. Miss my pill reminders cause I'm on too many meds. Yeah, I gotta stay in bed, but I'm feeling good. I don't do my taxes, I might need some help. I don't plant a garden, I get lettuce off the shelf. I don't wanna work hard, I just want the clout. I don't like my girlfriend, so I switch them out. I don't wear a seatbelt, it only slows me down. When I order Uber Eats, I gotta have the hash browns. Yeah, I got a couple lawsuits, I had to leave town. I don't have a license, my girl drives me around. Target haul, Torrid haul, don't check the price, I got it. That money stacking up like those calories I counted. I am just a victim, you can call me Jussie Smollett. But if someone steals my Cocoa Puffs, you best believe I'm on it.
Oh shit.
You can watch me get it while I drink my diet soda. I am cooking dinner like my name is Master Yoda. 90-day fiance while I'm working on my carbs. Yeah, and if I spill the tea, I'll order Starbs. I don't do my taxes, I might need some help. I don't plant a garden, I get lettuce off the shelf. I don't wanna work hard, I just want the clout. I don't like my girlfriend, so I switch them out.
Here we go again.
I don't wear a seatbelt, it only slows me down. When I order Uber Eats, I gotta have the hash browns. Yeah, I got a couple lawsuits, I had to leave town. I don't have a license, my girl drives me around. I don't do my taxes, I might need some help. I don't plant a garden, I get lettuce off the shelf. I don't wanna work hard, I just want the clout. I don't like my girlfriend, so I switch them out. I don't wear a seatbelt, it only slows me down. When I order Uber Eats, I gotta have the hash browns. Yeah, I got a couple lawsuits, I had to leave town. I don't have a license, my girl drives me around.
Well, hello everyone. Good to see everyone. Christian, hello. Shelly, hello.
Green Dragon Fruit. Hello. Six Bacons. Shut the Front Door. Jaden Flash. Hello, everyone. Oh, shit, there's one more. I forgot. Classic. Thank you very much to my patrons who are making this so much more possible. I can't believe that's a thing. So, I guess we are here to, Josefina, hello. I guess we are here to react to
Hello. Okay, welcome to a new video.
this video. Got it all set up. I haven't really watched this at all. All I know is that she has quit So Raw, which is, I guess we all saw that coming. And she's eating on camera again, which is just, I guess the decision was made. Whenever she was saying before, she was like, well, should I choose my health or money? I guess she decided. But anyway, let's get into this. I was thinking I would watch this, and then I think it's really funny to sort of look at the content from Eric and Ricky from back in the day. They haven't posted in like 3 years, I think. But yeah, we're gonna look at the video where Chef Ricky is preparing some stuff. I've been in food service for 10 years. I was a hibachi chef, an egg chef. I did a bunch of stuff. So, yeah. In fact, I'm planning on making some dinner tonight. But yeah, let's get right into this, you guys.
Hello. Okay, welcome to a new video. I have been using my camera for like months now, but we're back to using my phone. So, people have been saying I've been using a filter. No, it's just my camera is good quality. It's the Canon Mark II or something like that. Anyways, I want to show you guys what I am eating. So this is...
Was there a reason? She didn't even say a reason. She's just like, we're using my iPhone again. Okay. Why? By the way, this is my camera. This is a Canon M50 with a small rig camera cage and then a Rode microphone. I use this for like on-the-go vlogging and stuff. I also got this nice wooden handle. I love this camera. I don't know why she's always, yeah, it's because it's easier. It's absolutely because it's easier. But I don't know. If it were me, I would use, dude, as soon as money starts coming in, I start upgrading stuff, you know? Like, and she just doesn't do that. It's kind of sad, honestly, that she spends all her money on this stuff, but
from a Greek restaurant, and it's just some rice with some chicken. This is white sauce. That's like literally what they call it, is white sauce. I have no idea what it actually is. I asked for lettuce and they gave me like the tiniest bit of lettuce I've ever seen in my life.
So
also,
here's the thing. I'm making Greek chicken tonight. Oh shit, I should live stream that. I'm gonna make some Greek chicken, some herb rice. I think I'm gonna use chicken stock to make the rice this time. Mixed vegetables, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do. No. Salad. We're gonna do romaine salad with a lemon dressing. I call it the Oswald dressing. And then lemon potatoes. Yeah, we're gonna be good tonight. We're gonna be good. It's kind of interesting that she would get all this Greek stuff, like.
some olive, feta, onion, and it comes with one of these bread moment situation type deal. That gives me the creeps how that looks. Ugh. But tastes good. So that is what
How are you gonna look at something and be like, tastes good?
I don't want to know what that sauce is, because I feel like it would turn me off. But I really like it. It's so good. I just saw a TikTok. Sorry, I have to share. I just saw a TikTok of a girl
Which laugh going there?
using her vibrator in the emergency room lobby.
Why?
Yeah, see, that's on my mind because I just like saw that. Oh my god, my face looks so big right now.
Why mention that?
I'm like super swollen.
Why would you?
So that's fun. I also ordered some fountain drinks from the good old Chick-fil-A, so that's on its way. That'll be here in like 2 seconds. All right, so I got my fountain drink. Now I'm just gonna watch some Catfish because
Is that all
we're
she
currently
got?
watching an episode where they're about to go stake out a what do you
Why?
call them?
I don't give a shit about your Catfish. Why do you have to order one drink? What? How can you order one drink from fucking Uber? What is the point? Get some drinks. Don't you have ice? Why would you? That's such a waste of money. I don't know why she would do
A
that.
payphone. Because supposedly someone's using the payphone. I don't even know.
Good lord, these video effects.
Catfish, I tell you. But my cane,
What's
which
happening?
I don't use anymore. I haven't used it in. It's been a couple weeks now. So I walk on my own. I'm capable of walking on my own. I had some milk chocolate moment, little pieces. I also had some of these cheddar cheese Pringles. I am a snacky gal, I'm not gonna lie. Right now we're playing Blockus Duo. I used to play
Then why would
Blockus-
you make that Instagram where you're like, I don't snack anymore? This makes no sense. You contradict yourself so often. Whenever I first got into the Amberverse, I feel like I'm not alone in thinking that, like, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me thinking that she's like this. But holy crap. No. I can't believe the amount of contradictions that happen, like, on a regular basis. Whew.
all the freaking time. And it's only for 4 players, but I looked up
She has a lot of
2-player
ice
games
balls.
and I found Blockus Duo and I about died. So this is what it looks like. Did you already take your turn? Oh, you did? Okay, so you have to try to get rid of all your pieces, but you have to strategically put them and they can only be like touching the tip, the corner of your color. I'm white. So yeah.
Well, I don't know about touching tips, but this game kind of just doesn't look fun to me. I've been with Lily for a while, and the one thing that we don't do is play weird board games like this. The closest thing that we've played like this is Dr. Mario. By the way, she can destroy me in Dr. Mario. I don't know how, but she is so damn good at Dr. Mario.
It's actually really fun. The original is a lot more colorful and it's 4 players with like green, yellow, purple, and blue, I think. Okay, you guys, so it is.
What are these comic book transitions?
I'm looking a little wild child here. I actually went to sleep crying myself to sleep. I'm just taking off my makeup so I can get in the shower. So this isn't like I know when people hate, when people are like, I'm going through something but I don't feel like talking about it. I know people hate that, which I find so weird. I feel like sometimes people just
No, people don't hate that. People hate whenever you either... Look, people just want you to either talk about it or not talk about it. But what people hate is this half-assed kind of like, I'm going to share this with you, but not all the details. I'm not going to share everything. Like, people hate that. If you're going to be silent about it, be silent about it. It's your information anyway. But since you're bringing it up, that's why people are like, well, tell us the fucking details. But you never tell the details. That's why people don't like this.
to feel less alone. So they say, you know, I'm going through something, keep me in your prayers, thoughts. But sometimes they're just not ready to share what they're going through. And sometimes when you're going through something, especially painful or hard, just the way that you are as a person changes.
Then why
So I
are you
think that's why
sharing
a lot
it?
of people, you know, say, I'm going through something, but I don't feel like talking about it right now. I just like want to let you know that that's why, you know, I might seem down or something.
That's
So,
literally just
it.
you trying to be like, I'm going through something, feel bad for me right now. I'm not gonna let you know, but feel bad for me. That's like ultimate control the narrative. This is not a good look, man. I hate when people do that. Like if you're gonna do this, tell us what's going on, please. Or just stop complaining about it.
Like, I never find frustrations in that, like, at all. Sometimes I feel like it might just be a cry for help, a cry for just, hey guys, you know, I don't want to feel alone, so positive energy.
I think
So,
that's been obvious from the
damn, I have
beginning.
a lot of foundation on. I didn't even realize.
Why do you sleep with that?
Yeah,
Why do you
so
sleep with that on your face?
What I'm trying to say is I am going through something right now that is absolutely soul crushing. Like, there's things in life that happen that you just want to be pinched and woken up from the nightmare. And that is currently what's happening. And I just want, like, positivity and good energy. Of course, I will tell you guys about it when I'm ready. Literally nobody knows. Not a single person.
Hey, that's cool.
No
if
family
you wanna
members.
if you wanna dance around this immensely emotional topic so that you can make money on your YouTube channel, be my guest. But whenever people look through that and call you out on your shit, don't get upset. Jeez, man. I think it's obvious that you've been crying for help since the beginning. Lashing out at people. Everybody can see that. Like, I really hope it's not something serious. But the reality is that we have no idea what it is. We have no idea what's going on. We're not gonna know until she decides to tell us. And that's what's so annoying here. God. If it's serious, maybe, I don't know. For me, if I was going through something serious, I probably just wouldn't talk about it. Probably just wouldn't talk about it. You know, if it's something that's not that serious, like our water was off, not by any fault of ours, but we just got it turned back on the other day. You know how hard that was? Oh my God. Every day was hauling buckets. It was, oh my God, it was so much work, but we finally got it back on. And I tell you what, man, showering daily kind of went away for a minute there. But we're back. We've got it back again. I don't know. There's things that I would talk about on here, and there's things that I wouldn't talk about on here. And I wish that she would just recognize that that's annoying whenever she does that. I feel like she's setting this up like something really serious must have happened, you know? And if it's not serious, then, like, well, we'll see. But something really serious must have happened because she's seems to be setting this up like, I'm going to talk about this when I'm ready. Which makes me feel like I shouldn't say anything as a reactor, you know, because she's going to, like, come at me later if it's serious. You know, if I say something about this, like, oh, you're just being ridiculous, and then if it's serious later, she's going to come after people like that. But that's what's so shitty about this, because she has such a bad track record that how could anyone have anything other than what I just said to say about it? Like, I feel bad for whatever's going on, but there is a level of I don't know if I believe you.
Nothing. I don't know. Anyways, I need to get my shit together and go take a shower because I am looking crazy.
That's like the
But
epitome
before I
of your
go,
whole life.
oh my
Get
God,
your
look at
shit
this
together and go
cat
take a
and
shower.
dog fur. Me and Twinkie were just like cuddling hardcore before I came in here, but I do want to say it's not health related because I don't want people to get like scared with my health. It's not health related, so don't have to worry about that. So I have had this.
Why are we doing these hints?
For years now, and it's just what I use. It's literal filth. It has makeup all over it, and a hot minute ago, I would say, I don't know, half a year ago, I dropped it on my way to my friend's house because I was staying the night, and I broke it. I finally said, you know what? I need a new mirror. Like, this is old, done for. So I got this one. Isn't it so cute? Oh my God, I love it. I got it off of Amazon. You can actually move this part.
Could have told you that.
Thankfully, because I probably want it like, hey. Yeah, I love this. Definitely a
Not bad. Base looks like shit. I'm a woodworker.
mirror glow up. So right now we're just playing Uno. And we ordered a slushie from McDonald's. This is the blue raspberry, I think.
I didn't know
It's the
McDonald's
cherry
had
one, so that's
slushies.
what she's having. But yeah, these are only like 170 calories, which is pretty low calorie, and they're so freaking good. Makes my tongue
Gross.
blue.
Gross.
Okay, so there is a grocery haul that is about to take place. So I got 4 of these cauliflower gnocchi lean cuisines.
Before we get into this, like, I am seeing the chat here, and keep in mind she did say that this was soul crushing. Soul crushing. So either it's serious, and God, I hope it's serious. I mean, I don't hope it's serious, but it's like this should be serious with the way that you're describing it. Sorry, that sounded really mean for a sec.
They're honestly really freaking delicious. I'm a texture gal, and textures creep me out, but I love the texture of this. And then
Everything creeps you out these
we're
days.
gonna be making some
Ever since you
meatballs.
discovered the term "creep me out," you've been saying it left and right.
And doing a little bit more of meal prepping. So we got some ground turkey, and she got some hot Italian sausage. She puts that in her eggs, but I put the black bean quinoa burger that you guys have seen me use multiple times. And we got some sauces, a buffalo sauce, and a general soy sauce. Tons of broccoli. Oh wait, that is cabbage. Here is the broccoli. So we got cabbage and tons of broccoli. And over here,
Too much broccoli.
some eggs.
Too much fucking broccoli.
I know you guys asked me about my egg allergy. I've tried to explain that it's an egg intolerance. And as of like the
Why
last
do you eat them then?
year or so, it's gotten
Why do
a
you
lot
eat
better.
them?
So happy
It's
about
not
that.
intolerant. You're not intolerant to eggs. There is no allergy and there is no intolerance if you can eat them and nothing happens. What is going through your mind? Like if you're going through these. You're getting these like every grocery haul. You're like, got more eggs. Like it's just eggs and broccoli. Eggs and broccoli. Eggs, broccoli, broccoli, broccoli.
Really big thing of chicken tenderloins.
And I know they're meal prepping, but like you would think that with meal prepping they would get a few more vegetables. It's just broccoli and 1 head of cabbage. Like, what can you possibly do with that? It's just gonna be broccoli on the side. So much farting.
again for some meal prepping. So that is the grocery haul. Hello. So I was supposed to have a lymphedema specialist appointment today.
I'm confused on the time scale of this vlog, because we've said the next day like 3 times now, and if you're gonna do that, maybe just date the days. Just like a vlog or two ago, she was like, "I'm back on track with my timeline. I'm up to date," and people were kind of annoyed with that, myself included. So what is going on here? We've moved through like almost a week's worth of time at this point. I'm kind of confused. And if she's going to start with that clip that's like, something serious has happened, I'll get to it, and we're like, next day, like, can we get to the serious shit, please?
But freaking fortunately, I had to reschedule. Well, they called me to reschedule, and I'm just like, but what? I guess the lymphedema specialist got sick, and I had to reschedule. So, but freaking fortunately, so I was supposed to have a lymphedema specialist appointment today, but freaking fortunately, I had to reschedule. Well, they called me to reschedule, and I'm just like, but what? I guess the lymphedema specialist
they
got
called
sick,
her to reschedule,
and I had to reschedule. So I am sad about that, because it would have been my first appointment. But anyways, I'm actually just about to straighten my hair. Usually I'll take it in sections and such, but I just wanted to give it like a once over. I'm not trying to like make it all perfect or anything. But I do want to talk to you guys.
What a wonderful vlog.
About what I said, the conspiracy about Stevie Wonder not being blind. I just want to say I'm sorry for being offensive. I'm sorry for being a hypocrite. Sometimes I literally forget that celebrities are human beings just like the rest of us with feelings and disabilities, and I will safely and truthfully and embarrassingly admit that I was being ableist by even mentioning that conspiracy. I had so many of you message me to talk to me about how, there's different levels of blindness, and so many of you who watch me are blind and do struggle, and I feel horrible for hurting you guys and for being offensive.
You
and
do not
ableist
feel
and
horrible.
even speculating on someone else's health or anything that serious about their life. Like, I am truly so sorry. This is
Wimpy Wawa Wendigo. What is all this crap? Like, this is not necessary. I'm sorry. Like, you could just be like, oh, well, I didn't mean it like that. Like, sorry, won't bring that up again. End it. But God, why don't you just talk about it some more? Try and make us feel bad for you and be like, oh, it's okay. It's okay, Amber. Let me just pat you on the back there. It's okay. Good Lord.
just a very good.
And she even says, I will embarrassingly say. Like, it's not embarrassing. Like, you're so odd.
Example of how I have a lot to learn about life, different people, situations. I like to think that I have good common sense. I've been told in my life by several that my common sense, I'm more street smart / common sense smart than I am like book smart. Cool. But
oh my God. I'm just surprised. More street smart. You picked up a girl off of Instagram. We're just gonna move on. Holy crap.
I feel like I am an actual idiot in this situation. Common sense, the empathy side of me, the respect side of me, the moral side of me should have known, Amberlynn, this is stupid, this is offensive, and this is wrong. And for that, I am truly sorry.
Okay, you're taking it too far. You're taking it too far. Offensive, yes. Annoying, yes. Stupid, yes. Wrong? I don't know if I'd say wrong. Why do you have to take it too far like this? Like, I don't care. We don't really care. Like, you're being stupid. Yeah, we all know about this.
And I can only learn more and gain more knowledge in this subject. But I am very, very sorry. I just hope that you guys can forgive me. And if you can't, I totally understand as well.
Look, dude, you want to... I'm all for the attitude of, like, there's always more to learn in life. However, you don't really have that attitude. I don't think you've ever really had that attitude. It's pretty apparent that you've never had that attitude. I really hope that you're being serious. But boy, oh boy. I hate this. I hate that crap. Whenever people are like... Whenever YouTubers do that, like, long-winded apology over something like that, like, dude, we get it.
You were gone when I woke up in your bed for the first time. I took a real deep breath. I ignore all the warning signs. I just can't wait to attach sometimes. You're making coffee, but I'd rather have tea. Just one more thing.
Let's just... What was that? I'm gonna turn that up just a little bit.
First time I took a real deep breath. I ignore all the warning signs. I just can't wait to attach.
I'm like completely ignoring this whole situation of her makeup, what's going on here. She thinks she looks so good, but I'm just listening to this music and thinking like, wow, that was bad. That was bad. I know it's like probably just the YouTube music, like ad-free music, which generally like isn't awesome all the time. Not to like rip on people who produce YouTube music, because there's like a whole industry for that. But that just did not sound good. I always think it's funny to like just sort of pick apart small things like that. Like, she chose that song. She ran through the YouTube music playlist and was like, oh, let's listen. Like that. That's her. Oh. It'd be like if I picked out like some Fall Out Boy sounding crap and was just like, I'm emotional.
Okay, so I still have a box.
Let's turn back up.
Of Torrid that we have not gone through, so I figured we could just pull out a couple things here, these two, and give them a go. Oh my god, ever since my ankle, I'm healing, but can't walk.
You can't do this. You can't. Just 10 minutes ago, you said that you were fine and you were walking. You can't. Now you're saying that you can't walk good. Like, come on. Come on, girl. Also, I don't know about anyone else, but if you get a package, I don't know about you. When I get a package, I'm like, my package. Like, I go and open that shit. I don't understand how she can do that. I will never understand how she can do that. Order a bunch of crap like that and then just let it sit. Like, I get how she uses it for the videos, right? But that would bother me so much to have something that I ordered, like, just sitting over there. But I'm like, oh, that would bother me. Usually because I order stuff that's like actually important, but I guess that's just what happens whenever you order a bunch of crap.
Correctly quite yet. I don't know, it's rather annoying. Okay, so first
So we're back on the cat tower.
we have a size
We've had
4.
like a quarter of the screen completely occluded.
I was gonna use this as like an undershirt and an over, but mainly under. It's just like this lace situation type deal. It's literally called mock neck lace turtleneck. So we'll try that under something. And then a size 6 t-shirt. It's just white with these blue stripes. Like I said, I love tees like this. Okay, so we got the sweater on.
That's a summer
You guys are on the
t-shirt. You
cat
should have
tree,
got
by the
that,
way.
opened it up,
This
wore
is
it,
how it
went
looks.
outside
It's a little
like 2 months
see-through,
ago.
Which it is what it is. I do
Not a
like
big
it,
fan of the
though.
torrid halls.
Sleeves are perfect. Rattles. She's up on here. She's like, what are you doing?
See, that's why
Using my-
every time. This is why you don't put your phone on the cat tower. This happens every vlog. Your cat jumps in front of the camera and you're like, oh, geez, it happened again. Oh, why do you do that? It's every time.
My cat tree. Well, I'm using it as a tripod. Like, you guys are on a tripod already, but I'm putting the tripod on the cat tree. As for this lace doodad, we'll just have to try that on another day, like when I'm actually styling it, and then I'll show you guys. So I was doing Torrid where I was just...
That makes me so mad. That makes me so frustrated. Like, I have such a small channel, and I'm like, I've got decent equipment, like, not good equipment by any means, but like, I have a tripod, and I understand like when to use it. You would have been better off just holding the camera, honestly. I don't know why she does that. Oh, it's so annoying to me that she does that.
doing like a few Torrid moments per few vlogs. Like every vlog I tried to have like a Torrid try on, and people were hating that so bad. So they were like, just do it all in one video. So I did it, and then people hated that. So I don't know. Like, I hauled the clothes, tried on the clothes. So either way, you guys aren't happy. So I'm just gonna do it my way. And for the people who like my content and appreciate my content for what it is, I appreciate you. So it's actually...
Look, man, you don't have to say that. You don't have to... Why did you say that? Like I'm sitting here saying, like, I'm not a big fan of the Torrid halls. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I hate the Torrid halls because I hate how she looks. Like, that's... No, like, I'm just not a big fan of the Torrid halls. Someone else might be. I'm not a big fan. I'm gonna say that because I have a channel and I can, you know, present my opinion to people. But that doesn't mean that I'm, like, the majority opinion here. Like, that's so weird.
Actually been quite a bit since I uploaded, so that's why I want to get this video up. I'm just kind of going through some personal shit. I also want to let everyone know that there will not be a So Raw video. People weren't liking those very much either. So I guess I don't feel too bad by taking a break from them. I'm just not sure how long. Right now
Oh, please. Taking a break, quitting. What's the difference with you? Damn, did I call that or what? I knew that was gonna happen. Then again, I suppose we all knew it was gonna happen. This woman cannot do anything longer than like 3 days.
we're just gonna be vlogging. No real structure, folks. Just how we like it. So anyways, I do hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
Okay. There was a lot to take in there. I just got Ricky's face just staring at me now. But, boy. I think the main thing I can take from that vlog is that Amber really still has not really learned anything. She, in quitting So Raw, because her audience wants her to, it's like the antithesis of what she is trying to do for herself, what she says that she's trying to do for herself in just vlogging her life. Like, you want to just vlog your life? Maybe just stop coming up with these ridiculous ideas for videos. Like, if you're just going to vlog your life, the no structure is probably for the best. But I guarantee that's not what's going to happen. Give it a couple days, give it a week, maybe a month, who knows? But we're going to have some sort of weird challenge or series or 500-pound girl or, good Lord, something else. Something about Ozempic. I mean, we've got this soul crushing. Let me hit you with Whoopi Goldberg. Soul crushing moment to look forward to. So who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? But I knew that video was going to be ridiculous and kind of just, down in the dumps a little bit because that's Amber these days. So I thought I would pull a retro video, an old video from Eric and Ricky's channel, or Eric's channel. Eric Cook, yes. This is the very last upload that they ever put on that channel. It was from 3 years ago, and this is called Cooking with Chef Ricky. And I caught like one of their videos a while back. Me and Lily watched it, and we thought that Ricky was absolutely hilarious. Like, just the way that he talks, and it's so funny to me being from Kentucky. Like, I'm from Central Kentucky, so I don't know if you've seen Becky's videos that she's been putting out lately, where it's like Eastern Kentucky versus Central Kentucky. It's completely true. They talk like that out there. They're like, look, can I get a pop? Can you put the oil on the chicken? Like, it's like that. But I'm actually looking forward to this after watching Amber's very sad video. So let's get right into this. What do you got for us, Ricky? I'm very interested to see this cooking.
Hey guys, it's me, Ricky. Welcome back to Eric's channel. Today, Eric's been talking about what you guys have been wanting to see lately, and you guys have been wanting to see me cook smoked paprika chicken. You're in luck. That's what I'm doing today. So I got my oven preheating because I'm also going to be making cornbread. I'm going to be making a special kind of green bean. That's a family recipe, so I can't tell you guys what's in it. I'm sorry. I can show you what they look like, and they taste so damn good.
I'm excited.
also going to be making homemade mashed potatoes. So stick around.
Okay, then.
Hey you guys, as you can see, I did the potatoes. I'm getting ready to cut them up into little cubes. You know, nothing really. I mean, they say whenever you do mashed potatoes, you gotta like make sure that you cut them up all the same size, but it really doesn't matter as long as they're like roughly around the same size. And if you notice, I used the plastic bag to put my potato. Ugh. And if you've noticed, I put my potato peels in a plastic bag because who doesn't like easy cleanup, right?
All for it. I like composting. That's just me.
Alright, you guys, Eric got me this knife set, and not to, sound like Betty Housewife, but these things are freaking amazing. Look at this. I'm like, damn.
Well, compared to that last set that we had, because we had it for how long?
In all honesty, we've had that longer. We've had that about the same time we had our Paula Deen, whenever you bought that Paula Deen.
So we probably had it about 5 years, maybe?
We've had that,
6?
like, right at, I think we've had it for about 6. No,
yeah,
maybe
we've been
even
together
7.
for 9.
No,
it's not. There's no way it was 7.
You'll edit this part out, but it was.
No, I'm gonna leave this in here.
I know, but we've had that knife set forever, and it could be where it's a brand new blade, but
he's so stunned by this. He wanted to show
Okay,
you.
for the longest of times, yeah. Sorry, my nose itched. For the longest of times, like where I come from, a paring knife is what this is. A paring knife. Where I come from, we call them tater knives.
Of course you do.
Well, what am I doing right now? Chopping up potatoes. So
but you don't use it just for that.
No, but even if you're going to cut like apples or something, go get me a tater knife. I'll be right back. I know exactly what you're talking about. You guys, people from the South, if you guys are watching this, y'all know what I'm talking about. Tater knives.
Yep.
Okay, we have the cornbread baking at 375 in the oven. Okay, no, we don't. But it's already.
I gotta make it.
It's at 375, but it's gonna be ready for
preheat. You gotta work smarter in the kitchen, not harder. If you preheat your oven while you're getting all the goods together.
If you stay preheated, you ain't gotta get preheated.
Well, I tell you what's not gonna keep it preheated. You opening and closing that damn oven door.
And he has his green beans going over here.
Can't
Don't
tell
they
you guys
look
what's in
good?
it. No, it's a family recipe. Your sister would kill me.
Well, I guess you'd be doing me a favor.
I'm gonna try
That
to
was
figure out
a
this
joke.
Yeah,
Gosh,
guys,
calm your
I know.
breasticles.
Alright, you guys, as you can see, I've got my potatoes all chopped up. I put a little bit of butter in there because the butter will soften those up and make it cook even faster. And salt, also. I also added salt that will get my water to boil.
Knew about the salt thing. Never heard of putting butter in the mashed potato water. Always put butter in afterward. I'll have to try that.
And that way where it will just, help the potatoes soften. Also put a little bit of butter in the green beans. Also, if you want to try to keep your potatoes to last a little bit longer while you're cutting them up, put them in cold water. That way where the starch doesn't turn your potatoes that dingy, dirty, poo-poo brown color. All right,
Yep.
now, me
Listen to
personally,
that.
the way I like
That's some-
cooking
that's some
chicken,
pro
I'll
tip
squish
right
it
there.
out. That way where it always bakes evenly and it's always done at the same time and you ain't got to worry about giving someone salmonella. So by me doing that,
I'm liking
I
this,
like to take
dude.
aluminum
He's
foil
not messing
and put it
around
on the
here.
counter and sprinkle what I'm going to put on my chicken. Like, I don't know.
You use black pepper.
Oh yeah, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. I'm going to be using parsley.
Don't go too hard on the onion powder now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that means we cook a lot.
Or we just use too much of that.
Probably because it's real good.
Blasphemy.
Dude, I tell you what, just earlier, Lily made some eggs with a fresh onion from the garden. She was like, hey, can you grab me an onion? And I was like, fuck yeah. I went and grabbed that onion, and it was just like, oh my God, it was so good. And whenever I'm talking about, like, I grab an onion, I grab the onion top, the green onion part of it. I'll just snip off a piece of that. We've been growing the same onions for the past 2 years now. And whenever we add onion to stuff, we'll just throw the tops in. Like, we'll cut them up fine. Works super well. And they're so good when they're fresh like that. Oh my God. That's what I would use if I was doing this. I'm excited for this, dude. This is so much more enjoyable than the Amber video.
You can never use too much.
Right. Oop. This is parsley.
Parsley it up.
All right. And a piece de resistance. Where it's all at, people.
The smoked paprika.
And I'll show you guys what I'm talking about when I say I like to smash it out. Like it's also a really good way to get out a lot of anger. That's it. Just me trying to be funny. But I'm gonna take my chicken. I'm gonna put that side down.
I would
I guess
usually
we'd
trim
say
these
it's
up a
time
little
for the
bit,
dinner party.
but that's just me.
So I'm kind of happy. And let me rinse my hands real quick. Let me just put the same thing on the top. Ooh. Watch me, watch me. That one needs a little more love, don't it? This one's in here. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I did garlic. And now I'm doing onion. And then we'll put a little smidge more black pepper.
Yes, God.
Yes, God. Got more yes, God than the Vatican. Oh, that one's probably gonna have to be mine.
I can't. I tried. Yeah, see, I can't do that.
Key to it.
I can do that, but I'm not going to.
No.
Oh, look at him. He's some.
So you're saying I'm a Judy Justin Hooker?
Judy Justin Hooker.
And we'll start over on this side.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Where's me mallet?
Where's me mallet? That's it. I'm getting me mallet.
That's it, I'm getting me mallet.
Okay, hang on.
Come in here.
While he's malleting, I have to show you, just because I'm a woodworker.
Okay, you guys, and right here you'll see me. I'm going to whip up some cornbread.
This is my meat mallet.
So it says first
I made
off,
it.
what you need is
I use it to
half a
pound
cup
out meat whenever I'm
of
cooking stuff.
half a cup of butter. I melted mine because this is just quicker and easier. Half a cup of butter is actually a whole stick of butter. So it's 8 tablespoons. So that's just half a cup there.
Dude, people
then
always
2/3
underestimate
cup
butter
of
and sugar
white
content in recipes.
Sugar.
Yep.
2 eggs. I'm trying to get this all set up for you guys. I know it was just wham bam, thank you, man. All that good eggy stuff in there. I've already done my chicken. I just got it sitting over here over to the side. And I'm gonna bake this both at the same time.
2
Sidebar
eggs.
real quick. You guys also want to keep tabs on your potatoes. That way they don't stick to the bottom. Nothing pisses me off more than having to scrape all those mushy mashed potatoes to one side or something. Also, 1 cup of buttermilk. And I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I don't like buttermilk. So, I just use regular old milk, which suits me just fine.
Yeah. Buttermilk and mashed potatoes? I don't know about that. Buttermilk in biscuits?
I have 2 different mixtures. That way it's just way easier because... Alright, you guys. Now, like I was saying, what you guys want to do add next is a whole cup of... Okay, this is a whole cup. I've just measured that out. That's a whole cup of cornmeal. Me personally, I go with white because I like my cornbread to be white, but I mean, most people can use yellow. You know, cornbread's your own personal preference.
You know, the funny thing is, even though I live in Kentucky and like grew up here, I've never made or seen someone make actual cornbread. So this is all new to me. I mean, here's the thing. I've had lots of cornbread, and there's been cornbread around, but everyone uses these damn mixes. Everyone uses the Betty Crocker cornbread mix, and this is actually kind of cool. Like,
and then, all right, with baking, you guys, you want to make sure that you use very, very accurate measurements because baking is a science. So what you do is you stick your cup in there.
that's for damn sure. Baking is a total science. Lily is the baker in this house, while I am the grill master, meat guy. Let's just move on from that.
The excess. So what I just did is just level it out with my finger. There's that.
Okay.
That's my just regular old white flour.
We got eggs, butter, sugar,
half a teaspoon
cornmeal, flour,
baking soda, and salt.
What's hot water cornbread?
Alright. And I'm using a coarse ground... That just got all over the damn counter. Alright. I'm using...
Just that lean in the... They just got all over the damn counter.
Using a coarse ground Mediterranean sea salt. Half a teaspoon of that. And half a teaspoon of baking soda.
I mean, I don't give a shit about what kind of sea salt you're using. It's like half teaspoon of coarse ground Mediterranean sea salt.
And here comes the best part. When you mix it up. I'll start off on low, guys. Start off on low because you don't want this stuff to go everywhere.
Respect. Hand
You're
mixer.
gonna start off on low. What I like to do is start off on low and make sure that I get all of my stuff mixed up first, and then I start like slowly increasing the speed so there's no lumps, bumps, and bruises on it. That way, where it's just all even consistency. And that's another thing you want to look for when you're making cornbread. And I just tried to shake off all the excess cornbread mixture on my hands because it's better to be on your hands than all over your counter. And
smart.
And what I'm gonna do now is grab a handy dandy spatula, and this is a cast iron skillet. I'm going to I've already greased this up.
Okay, that's the problem with me making some cornbread. My cast
See,
iron
whenever I
skillet like
first started
that
making
is
cornbread,
fucked right
one of the
I gotta
worst things
reseason.
that one of my biggest mistakes is I would not make sure I was using a a hand mixer instead of an electric mixer. And all of my cornbread, like my cornmeal and my flour would be all on one side, like over down in here, and it would just be solid white. Like I didn't mix it up right. So what you want to do is make sure that you mix it up right. That way where all your stuff starts, you just want it all to come together nicely, is what I'm saying.
I mean, you can use a electric mixer. Like, I feel like he just wasn't doing it right. I mean, he said that, but it's... We're not gonna rip on Ricky's cooking here. He's too good. He's too good.
Try to get all that cornbread goodness. That. Wow. I had $1, right?
He's too damn strong.
All right, you guys. Now I'm taking a spatula and I'm trying to even this out as best as I can. That way where there's like an even coverage, because you don't want one side to be higher than the other because it won't bake evenly.
Okay. Simple enough.
How many of you guys out there like eating ketchup on your cornbread? Because where I come from, that's pretty much the norm. Either a big old hunk of cornbread and some ketchup on it, or on the side, or you eating your ketchup, not your ketchup, or you're eating your cornbread with a big old glass of milk. My stepdad used to eat cornbread and milk all the time. That would be his late night supper. Or
no way. Not for me. I think that
right.
for us, it was cornbread and
kids,
baked beans.
We preheat the oven.
Not baked beans, but bean with bacon soup. That was the go-to for my dad. He would make cornbread and bean with bacon soup, and we would have that for dinner whenever we were, whenever we were kids. Like, oh, I really don't like bean with bacon soup now, but it is kind of like nostalgic, and yeah, sometimes I want it, but I think baked beans are a little bit better with cornbread.
Here, we'll go in here,
country style,
and damn, there's 2 pans of chicken, and look at that chicken. Actually, let me put this on the
dude,
bottom.
I'm excited to see how this is going to turn out all together here. There's so much chicken.
One in here. See you guys in 30 minutes.
Who are you cooking for? That is so much chicken.
All right, to give you guys a little shakedown on what's going on now. The potatoes. Ooh, that fogged that up, didn't it? Okay, no, it didn't. The green beans and the chicken. Oh, that did fuck that up. I'm sorry, guys. All right, round 2. I'm probably going to switch sides. Oh my God, that chicken looks so good.
I'm getting hungry, y'all. I got to make dinner here in a second.
I'm going to have to do something with my cornbread. So, I'll keep you guys posted. All right, you guys, as you can see, the chicken is done. The mashed potatoes are in a bowl. I'm getting ready to show you guys how to make that. The cornbread, it said 30 minutes. But I like my cornbread to be golden brown. That needs a little bit longer. And next over here,
gotta get it a little crispy.
And he's sweet. Yes, he is. Okay. What I like to do, I like my mashed potatoes to be pretty creamy. I like mine to be the consistency of cake batter. So what I do first is just put a little bit of butter in there. Again, it's one of those speeds where you start up slow and you crank it on up there.
You can over-mix potatoes.
I judge whenever I'm mixing if it needs more butter, and I add milk as I go along. That way where it doesn't kill anybody that has irritable bowel syndrome, a.k.a. my husband.
You can overmix potatoes. It is the absolute worst thing when you overmix potatoes. You ever had those overmixed potatoes? You spend all night making dinner. You're making mashed potatoes, and then you finally get them in the bowl and mixed up, and you work them too much, and they turn gummy, and you're just like, that is the worst feeling in the world.
Here's what the mashed potatoes should turn out to look like.
Now they look lovely.
Nice, creamy, thick consistency.
I might have to make some mashed potatoes. Succulent little sauce,
potatoes I was talking about.
Should we show them the
cornbread? I am very, very, very happy with the way this cornbread turned out. It has never been this golden brown.
Well, let's see.
She looks like Jersey Shore. Golden brown. Oh, she's solid too. So I don't know.
Just like you.
Yeah,
That
the
looked
solidarity and solid
great.
cornbread.
That looked
But
really good.
this is probably the best pound of cornbread I've ever made. I'm very.
The green beans.
They done too. They seasoned. They
perfect.
good.
And the chicken.
And the chicken. Guess what?
Dinner's done.
Dinner's done. I hope you guys like this recipe. Whenever you make it, send Eric Snapchats showing us how you made it.
Tell us what you guys think.
Yeah, tell us like if you guys like it. Like honest to God, the only thing I can tell you about the chicken, I didn't tell you guys how to season it. Do what you feel like is up to your taste level. And I tried to go a little light-handed on it because I'm heavy-handed when I cook.
Plus, you're
stuff.
cooking for people with sensitive stomachs.
Yes, so always be conscious of other people's tastes and stuff like that. But from our house to yours.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Yes, happy eating.
All right, dude. I'm pretty happy with that one. That was a good video. The paprika chicken. I don't know. Maybe a little dry for me. I'm sure Amber would like that, but extra cooked. Something about that seemed really good, but for me, I would need to have some kind of sauce on there. I'm a sauce guy. So whenever Amber goes, I'm a dry girl, I'm just like, not me. I feel like with every single meal that I make that has chicken, there's some kind of sauce that goes on it. Tzatziki sauce or ranch or like a different kind of ranch or buffalo sauce. There's 1,000 sauces. Pesto, chicken. There's a bunch of sauces, but yeah, I think I think I gotta go make dinner, guys. I'm starving now. This made me hungry too, y'all. I guess I'd like to thank everybody for being here and watching. This has been a fun live stream. We'll have to do another retro react with Ricky again because that is enjoyable to watch. He's so damn country, dude. I guess I'll go through and Hazel, hello, thank you for being here. C, thank you for the sub. Rose T, good to see you. Six Bacon, cornbread and buttermilk. Is that what you said it was? Hot water cornbread. I don't know. I'll have to look up that hot water cornbread, but I got to get started on some dinner. So it's gonna be a late dinner. Dinner's gonna be late. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you very much for watching this special episode of You Guys Have to Realize. These videos are put out for entertainment purposes only. Please do not send any hateful or disparaging remarks to myself or anyone mentioned in the videos. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.